Hello everyone, we're doing something a little bit different today. How are you all? It's Carl here, as known as the Classic 80s fanboy. Today I'm using my phone because I wanted to go behind the camera, since I haven't been behind the camera for a while. And I wanted to go a little bit deeper into this. Now I've made a video before about my Fisher-Price Adventure People collection that I've got going. But I don't think I've really gone into much detail about this. Now I bought this about 5 years ago, and it's in phenomenal condition for its age. This one came out in 1980, this particular model that I've got here. The box says 1980. It probably came out before then, probably named 1979. However, mine was produced in 1980. I have the box. The box is a little bit damaged. It's not in pristine, great condition, but it's got a great front to it. If you just look at the front there now and see the condition of it, it's in lovely condition. Alpha Probe is nice and clear. Fisher-Price in the corner, Adventure People, because that's part of the line. And this was made to represent the Space Shuttle Columbia, I think, or one of the space shuttles when they came out in the just on the 80s. So if you look in the corner there, it says from ages, I'll just move this out of there, ages 4 till 9, even though I'm a bit older than that. 3-button electronic control panel, 9-volt battery not included. Now, I haven't put any batteries in this for the past 3 to 4 years since I've had it. I'm more than happy to say that I paid £35 for this, I do believe, on eBay when it was first auctioned, and it's in really nice condition. You can't tell, it is just starting to go yellow now, but it's in really good quality condition. The stickers are still on. All the stickers are still on, including the one at the front. You can see the one at the front, that's still on there. The nose cone, sometimes they made nose cones that had a grey nose cone. This one is white, or a creamy colour now. And the back is grey. So what I'm going to do is to show you what... and the other thing as well is that mine had the instructions still with it. So it was boxed. I've still got the inserts for the box. They're still inside. And I've got the operations manual as well. Now this Alpha Probe itself is 43 years old now. So it's a 43-year-old toy. And as I said, I have not put a battery in or even tried out the buttons for the past 4 years. So I've got a brand new battery here, still in its packet. I'm going to try and put it in and see if it still works. Because as we well know, with 40-year-old toys, they can sometimes be very temperamental. You've got 3 buttons here that do different sounds. You have a flight sound of it taking off. You have the sound of the scanner, and you have a targeting or firing sound. And the number is Fisher-Price 325. There is a bit of something has been put underneath the sticker and is sticking out there in the corner, so it's slightly damaged. But for a 43-year-old toy, I'm not complaining really. I have got the pilots. The only thing I'm missing is, if you can see in the instructions, is this white tether. I've never had that. When I've got quite a few other Fisher-Price Adventure People space assortment of spaceships and that lot, and I do not have any of the tethers that come with any of them for some strange reason. Apart from that, this is all complete and looking fairly good. So what I'm going to do is show you how it works. So what we can do is, see the back behind here, you have this grey thing. This can pull off. Okay, so you've got the grey rockets that can pull off. I'll put that to one side. The canopy opens, and inside you have a little, I wouldn't say it was a getaway ship, or it's a, I don't know what you would call that. What would you call that? I don't know. It's sort of like another little mini ship inside. It can be used with the tether, so the tether can be put on there and connected to here. So I'll put that to one side for 1 minute. I'll put that over this side, because you can do stuff with that in a minute. The sticker's still on that as well, which I'm quite pleased about. There's a sticker still on there. And that's the original sticker. It's not a repro. There's no repro stickers on here. This pulls back, slides back, and there's already a spaceman inside. It came with the 2 figures, and they're in reasonable condition. If you can see there, his limbs are very stiff, which means he's hardly been played with. So yeah, I gave them a good clean when I first got this toy, but all his limbs are really quite stiff, and the helmet is in really good condition as well, because normally you see these helmets and all across here they've been chewed, the plastic's been chewed, but kids have had them in their mouths, biting them and all that lot. This one's in fairly good condition, and it still works fine. So I have him usually at the front. So I'm looking over my cameras, I'll do this. So I have him at the front. So he slides in there, and the chair slides backwards and forwards like that. And then this one has got a female pilot inside. So when we open this up, the whole canopy opens up normally, he says. There we go. And inside, I have the female. Her helmet's, I don't think, is as clear as the male's. She has got some scratches on there, but it's still pretty clear, and you can still see who she's inside. And they look like they've hardly been used at all. They're in really good, nice condition. The arms are still quite stiff, and she still all has her stickers on. There is another variant, and the other variant has got really blonde hair, but I've still got that. I've got the brown haired version of this one. So she sits inside. I really want to say probe, but it's not. It's a exploratory craft. Okay, so she sits inside there like that, and there's a couple of things you can do with this one. See this? The boosters at the back, you can slot them together like that and create another ship in itself. Yeah, there's that. Or put it off, close the canopy, and this has got a little runner, and this slides on top of the runner, so they can have the craft on top. So this could be flown around with the craft on top. Now what I'm going to do now is pause this video. I'll just show you where the batteries go, just because you can see. But then I'm going to pause the camera and come back, and hopefully we'll have the batteries in. So there's the canopy underneath. I'm trying to be so careful with this one. There's the canopy underneath, and that opens up. You can open up with your finger, just in there, and put it back. And there's the wire for the battery and the battery connector. So I'm going to pause this video. I'm going to put the new battery in, and we'll test it. I'm going to come back. See you in a moment. So the answer to the question is, I've just put a new battery in. The answer to the question is no, it doesn't work. It's, as I said, it's very temperamental. It's over 40 years old. So it's a bit of a fail. But what I will do is I will take it apart and have a look at it. It probably could be the fact that the wires, because they're so old, could be playing a factor in the fact that they're so old, that, or it could be just a dodgy connection somewhere. Either way, I will take a look at it, and I will come back to you at some point with it having been all fixed up and looking great. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care, and bye for now.